Alright guys, what's up? It's Coke. I'll be showing you how to make a simple avatar in Photoshop. Haven't uploaded in a while because I've been busy getting my new website up and running. If you want to go check that out, link will be in the description. It's called crypticmods.com. I'd say the skin looks pretty good. We'll be having a lot more on here, including Kane's mod tool that he's making exclusively for Cryptic Mods. You will need to be a member to use it. Here's a picture of the mod tool. Coming soon. There'll be a post on the tech game about it, but it's gonna have a lot of features, and I'm sure you guys will enjoy it. But now, anyways, here is the tutorial. So it's gonna be teaching you how to make a pretty simple yet clean avatar. So we're gonna come into Photoshop and open up a new project, and I usually just do 500 by 500 for avatars because you can resize it down to 100 by 100 if you want to when it's done. And it's just a lot easier to work with a bigger template. So go ahead and you can make a new layer and make sure you have a nice black selected, and we're gonna go ahead and we'll keep the background layer for now, but we're gonna delete that later. So hold shift and drag your circle out, and then fill it in with black, and then now you're gonna make another new layer and make another circle, but let's go ahead and select a shade a little bit lighter than black, so a really deep gray, and then hold shift and drag that out and make it a little smaller than the main circle, and we'll fill that in. That looks about right. Doesn't need to be perfect. Try to get it perfect though. Alright, that looks good enough, and we're going to get our eraser. Settings I use flow 100%, opacity 55%, and well, yeah, the size is good on 180. But make sure you're on this first brush right here, because it's a lot easier and it looks a lot better when you blend with it. So you're just gonna lightly come through and just come through your circle like that, just like at the bottom. You can mess around with this. It'll depending on how you want it to look. You can mess around with it and make it look nice. So that looks about right. Sorry if you hear that. That's my dog. And then yeah, that's your base template for it. If you want, you can come into blending options and put a nice inner shadow on it. Bring the opacity down a little bit, and it'll look pretty nice. Depending on where you put it, like right there, about 28, 29. That looks good. Distance, put it about 10. Nah, 7 looks good. If you keep the size low, you know, it'd look pretty good. But like I said, this is just for tutorial sake, so it doesn't need to be perfect. And then the font I use for the Cryptic Mods logo, I believe it was called Soft Chrome. I'm not sure. I'll leave the exact name in the description for you guys, because yeah, here it's called Sofa Chrome, like that. So yeah, press Control T and we'll make it. Oh, hold on. Okay. Press Control T. We'll drag the font out a little bit. You can put whatever you want here. You can put your logo here. Whatever you want to put here, you can put here. Just a really simple Photoshop tutorial. For the font, I like to use a little bit of a gradient here. So we'll put our main color. Like we'll put this about there, and I'll use a darker red. And then we'll come over to blending options. We'll put a gradient over it, and just like that. Actually, I want to flip that around. So we'll use a darker red on top, and we'll use the lighter red on the bottom. and we'll come over to gradient again, and just make sure your gradient overlay is on the one you want. You can mess around with those options as well and make it look how you want, but yeah, just delete the background, and right here is your avatar. So yeah, that's a tutorial on how to make a simple avatar in Photoshop. If you enjoyed, please like and subscribe. Leave a comment if you have any questions, and please help me get to 50K in 2 days, and I will be doing a giveaway. So yeah, this is Coke. I'm out.